So I want to go ahead and integrate this. It's all set up, and it wouldn't hurt to try and take a look and see what this region looks like. So I start off with z. Z goes from 1 to e. And then x goes from 1 to 2. And y goes from -2 to 2. So what does that look like? This is not going to be easy to draw, and I'm probably going to slaughter it. Basically, it's a box that sets up here above the x-axis, comes out to 2 on the y-axis. So basically, it's a box that sets. This is going to be really hard to draw. It's going to come out like this, and it's going to come up like this. And what's really tricky here is it actually sets up here. So like this would be almost the bottom piece, and then up here, up as high as E, is where the top piece is going to actually be. So it's really, I mean, that was a slaughter. If I get rid of all of this, and if you can now kind of sort of picture it setting up here, but it's actually, this edge here is actually over this. So it projects down here. So it's a box that's shifted over here, or shifted in this direction from the z-axis is what it is. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with the integral on that. Again, I'm going to work with the inside first, and I'm going to have the integral from 1 to e. This is with respect to z, so I'm going to pull my xy squared out here and do 1 over z dz. Well, that is going to be xy squared times ln z evaluated from 1 to e. Well, ln of e is 1, ln of 1 is 0, so this is just 1. So I end up with simply xy squared. So now I need to integrate from 1 to 2. Now I'm doing it with respect to x. So I'm going to leave this y squared out here. I have x dx. So that's going to give me y squared x squared over 2 from 1 to 2, which would be y squared times, I'm going to put over 2, y squared over 2 times 4 minus 1. So that's going to be 3/2 y squared. And then this last bound is -2 to 2. So I need to integrate from -2 to 2 of 3/2 y squared dy, which is 3/2 times y cubed over 3, so the 3's a cancel. So this is be 1/2 y cubed from -2 to 2. So I'm going to end up with 1/2 times 8 minus a -8, which is 1/2 times 16, which is just 8.